So we messed around with the Taurus previously, the square donut ship. I think we're going to go back to the Kestrel for this run, and we will see what we can do on normal difficulty. Hey, Rob. The evening we are carrying is vital because it's always vital. Tip, boarding, if you're having trouble with boarders, fight within the med bay. If all else fails, vent the rest of the oxygen out of the ship. All right. So noted. We'll keep things set up this way, and we'll see if I remember how to play the game. All right, let's go left first to try and slow roll our progress. Oh, having a sun immediately is a little oof. This beacon was placed too close to a supergiant M-class star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves to engage. Okay, so we're gonna leave auto fire off. And we're gonna hold off here. Now let's see. We don't have the ability to see much of anything right now. But we do, I forgot, we don't have, okay, the weapons that we have currently, we should probably just have at it immediately here. And as soon as that goes off, we will actually, I think we should target their shields, shouldn't we? Yeah, probably. That way we get some good hull damage in. Okay, our rocket has gone. So let's fire our burst lasers. There we go. Good stuff. We'll start peppering them over there, and I think... Do I want to spend another rocket right now? I think we're okay not to spend a rocket at the moment. Do we accept their surrender? They have no weapons and no shields. 5 rockets seems like a pretty good deal. We're a little light on scrap on this one, but let's take the 5 rockets. And we have to wait for our jump drive to go off, and unfortunately I think that's going to light us on fire. Alright, let's get you up here to help firefight, because we're not going to be able to vent the cockpit very easily. Yeah, we're probably going to have to jump after repairing. This is not a great situation. As soon as the jump icon comes up, I think we'll go for it. Oh, come on now. Let's jump. All right. We could have jumped back to the place that we already were. That might have been wise. A rebel autonomous scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you as it begins its assault. Ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. All right, I'm already regretting that we didn't have ourselves ready. So we want to aim for engines, it looks like. They have no shield, so I think we just go hard on that. Okay, it's basically dead. We don't need to use a second. We shouldn't need to do anything here to get the kill. So we'll just do weapon damage here. Oh, they have missile launcher. Very unfortunate. Let's get this repaired. Okay, we got him, and now we can take a moment to make sure that everybody is healthy. Okay, that's all repaired. Let's get you here. Have you taken damage too? All right, everybody took a hit, so. You can go here. You'll get the shields up and running. Hey, Dark Mage, welcome. I'm doing well today, hoping that it's the Darkest Dungeon 2 patch today. So we're kind of keeping an eye on the forums, and we will probably not continue. Dang, we took a big chunk of hull damage there. We'll probably not continue this stream, assuming we get ourselves a Darkest Dungeon 2 patch. That's the plan at the moment, so I'm killing time. You receive a hail from a station orbiting a nearby planet. Captain, we are Federation terraforming Team C12 and are in need of your assistance. Do you have time? Sure, we'll offer assistance. Thank you. We need to scan this planet for life before we can begin terraforming, but our sensors can't get the necessary power to scan through our atmosphere. We've got a schedule to keep. Any chance you can help? We'll attempt to scan the planet. Seems your sensors are no more powerful than terraformers. You apologize and continue on your way. All right. We tried. So let's see. If we go up here, we can go up here, loop around a bit. Looks like we're not going to go all the way out that way, but we can come up over the top this way, I think. A distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears that it is being chased by pirates. We will aid it. You power up your weapons to engage the pirate ship. All right, so it's going to be... We're going to go for shields. Looks like we are going to have boarding issues here. So I'm going to have you man the doors. So hopefully we can at least keep things locked. And maybe we can... What are you doing? Stay here. All right. And then we will burst lasers the shields right now. Okay, no shields for them. I think we'll just keep hammering the shields. Unfortunately, I think that door is going to prove problematic. So we will keep peppering them. And then I think we're going to have to slow down our damage here to make sure that we get this guy killed, because he's got a lot of hit points. Next burst laser should do it, though. Okay, so the oxygen starving strategies don't seem to... Oh, why can't I do that? Oh, because the door control room is closed. Very interesting. Let's get oxygen going again. We're taking a walloping here. Oh, and I didn't have auto fire on. Disaster. Took some hull damage we didn't need to take there. I'm going to try and finish it now with a rocket, just because we were in kind of rough shape. Okay, not bad. Okay, so let's get 2 people in here ready to fix the doors so we can close things up. They're going to have to do the repair in 0 oxygen. Okay. Now we can shut all the doors and get a bit of reoxygenation going. But yeah, we're taking a fairly heavy beating here. Maybe I should be using rockets a bit more. We got our shields back. We're gonna need to find a place to jump to for sure. All right, everybody return to battle stations. And I am going to wait for the O2 to rebound, but I'll take a look here. We reveal a lot this way. I think I'm gonna go to that central one. Everybody's looking good-ish. Could have waited on the O2 a little bit more. An abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick check yields a schematic of a drone. You bring it aboard the ship. It is an anti-combat drone. Interesting. We'll probably sell that. Let's see. I think we can go here to here to here. Yeah. Our scrap is looking good. I'd like to get something a little transformative. We have another... You come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Aid the civilian ship. Power up your weapons. Okay, hacking drone. Well, depending on what they hack, we could have a bad time. Okay, no med bay. Doesn't look like they have the ability to board, so it shouldn't be too terrible. Okay, I am going to bring you up here to repair that, and then shields. Ah, shoot. My timing isn't quite right on that at the moment. I'm going to use this just because our burst lasers are going to be offline for a minute. And I want to make sure that we get things back up and operational. And spending a rocket to avoid some hull damage, I think, is very worth it. Oh, Gal, what was the trick? I'm so curious. That's amazing news. All right, so we get 7 scrap, we get that. 5 hull points repaired by the civilian ship. That buys us a little bit of time. And then I'm going to go here to the store. Yes, the no-pause version of this game, I think, is very, very challenging, Gal. So, wow, that's quite a difference maker, but that's amazing. Congratulations. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. Board the station and look for survivors. We get another human. A human corpse is scattered across the station. You find a source of the signal, a lone survivor that locked themselves in the storage closet. A quick retreat with them in tow to the ship, and the hope they can recover enough to be of some use. We have Aki and we get some scrap. Aki has no skills, but welcome to Shieldsville. Save our locations here. I think we have time to do this distress and then the store. So let's risk it, because getting more money early is definitely good. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Send the crew to help. Giant alien spiders are no joke. Sure. Maxim is gone. All right. Oh, our pilot is no more. All right, that's not the best decision I've ever made, but I guess giant alien spiders, what can you do, right? A transmission from a nearby planet indicates an outpost below, which offers supplies to travelers. You send down an away party to check. Okay, so we have the beam drone, a defense drone, an anti-personnel drone, backup DNA bank. Your crew is safe in clone storage even if the system is off or broken. Long-range scanners. Adds additional info about nearby beacons or life form scanner. No weapons, which I'm a little bummed about. We could go for the clone bay. I do want to sell. I don't think the anti-drone is what we're looking for. So let's grab that and then we'll see what we can afford. So hacking. Targets a single system, locks its doors, and grants the ability to temporarily disable or disrupt it. Requires drone parts to launch. Seems very strong. But I kind of want to play with hacking. The clone bay is also interesting, but I don't know if this is the run. Let's go for hacking. And then we'll fix as much as we can. Now, does hacking need to be manned? It looks like it might. We'll see. All right. So we exit. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can head to the next sector. You find a small space station that appears abandoned. We'll move in to examine it. We get 10 scrap. Upon closer inspection, it appears to have a large portion of its hull destroyed. You take what few supplies you can find. All right. Let's head on to the next sector. We have pirate-controlled or uncharted. We could pick up a slug from the Uncharted Nebula, but it's going to be kind of rough if we do. And then what does our path look like from there on out? This is a very interesting map structure. Yeah, let's go for the Slug Nebula and pray. You've entered a sector thick with nebulas. You'll have to navigate on instinct. All right, that's fine, maybe. I'm gonna cut a slightly more aggressive path. Oh, we just lost power. A rock armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail, they grow suspicious. Whatever life forms you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. Given our power situation, I don't know if we're ready. So maybe, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have come here so soon. I guess we will leave. But yeah, I'm realizing now that we could, like, we can hack, but our shields are disabled. And we don't have very much for weapons. We're going to need to find a bit of scrap, I think. Okay, so they don't all have that power limit. You can cycle through wideband comms channels as soon as you arrive. Nothing but static. Okay. But when we're here, we can at least rearm things. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by plasma storms. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves in to attack. Prepare to fight. Okay, so let's see. We are... Let's try hacking their weapon system. And also... I guess we're just going to use... We're just going to use that. Okay, so does it not... It appears that hacking does not fully disable, potentially. It's a bummer that they're just firing rockets at us. We don't know if that's on fire, but let's just clear the center area here. Our shields are disabled, but I can't apparently remove the power that is associated with them. Oh, shoot. That's what that beeping was. Are we gonna get our O2 system back online, or is this the end for us? This may be the end. Okay, we got the kill, and now we have that. We got an advanced FTL navigation module. But we just have to wait for O2 to come back here. Does look like we will survive, but O2 low. Let's see, let's oh, and we can't close the doors, so you're gonna have to make a run for it to here, I think. And then, why are we not healing? Ah, the medbay is disabled. There we go. Okay, I think we can get this sorted, but it's gonna take a second, and I don't know if why is the O2 still going down? That's concerning. Oh, O2 is also disabled. Thank you. Everybody's dead. That was the issue. Oh boy. Well, not everybody is dead. So you're saying there's a chance. It's gonna take a second to get this sorted out, but we lost 2 crew members there due to me not realizing that our power situation was bad. You are learning more so than me, Rob. Got to get this hull breach sorted out. Slowly getting oxygen back. I'll probably go to the sensor room next just to see if there are any other hull breaches after I get this sorted out. Okay. Let's come over to here. Oh, being here does not... Oh, it's because of our location. Got it. Your engine system must be functioning in order to jump. My engine system not functioning, or does that mean I need a person there? Oh, I just depowered it. There we go. All right, well, if we don't get another person, we're going to have a real bad time here. I probably should have waited for everything to get back up to normal, but... A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay safe. Ignore the ship or attack the pirates. I think we need to try and get another person. I don't think we can afford to... well, maybe we go a little bit longer. Jumps away after a short time. Okay. So we're at least alive right now, so I want to kind of limp over here and see if we can maybe find a store. We're going to have to do some fights, so... You spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off their radar. Try to engage or stay hidden. Well, stay hidden. You try to stay out of sight. You doubt they saw you. All right. I don't think exiting without finding a shop is going to be good. I also don't know if we have enough money. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Same deal. They're a smuggler. We will ignore the ship. Still no shop. All right, let's go to the exit and see if... Oh, also, our long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Oh yeah, what was that item that we picked up? Allows the ship to jump to any previously visited beacon. Oh, interesting. There is a store here. Okay. We'll probably end up selling that to afford new crewmates, but... An NG cargo vessel hails you. Propose mutually beneficial exchanges of property. That smells like a bargain. Okay, so this is worth 25. That would bring us up to 55. We could get Mort Raven or one of these two. I think we have to do that. And then these are both the same. Scoops has the cuter name, so we'll do that. And then I think as much hull as we can afford. And we got to keep the rest, I think. All right, so Scoops, you're now our pilot. And I think we want weapon systems if we're only going to have two. All right, well, we get out of the Slug Nebula with only down one person. Famous last words. We'll go to the abandoned sector over the pirate-controlled sector, I think. There have been a number of reports of advanced ships salvaging the wrecks of abandoned mining facilities in this sector. Could it be that the Linnaeus have resurfaced? All right. We have a store right off the bat. We want to get as much as we can before we have to head there. Try and get a little bit of scrap. A small Linnaeus craft approaches you. You prepare for a fight, but they do not seem to be carrying any weapons. After a brief moment, they message you. Although your translator struggles with the unfamiliar dialect, it appears they wish to trade. Sadly, we cannot give them our drone parts, nor do I think we would. I don't think we can make it back to the store, so I think I'm just gonna write the store off, unfortunately. Oh, 3 fuel. Uh-oh, that's not good. At first, everything seems very quiet. Then your scanners pick up a ship approaching at high speed. The Linnaeus have detected your arrival and are powering up their weapons. Okay. This still hasn't fully oxygenated. Hilarious. We should hack, I think. So that doesn't deactivate the shields. It only locks the door. Do we take their surrender? They're giving us fuel, which we absolutely need. Yeah, let's take the fuel so that we don't die. Oh, they hit us right after that? That's frustrating. They already had that in route. But we didn't take too much damage. No real hull damage. We got some scrap. We got our fuel a little more settled. So I think overall that was good news. Despite all odds, we're hanging in there. Intruders on board. Uh-oh. If we have to fight, we'll fight in the med bay. But this is what they're gonna come to when they, Wait, what are you guys doing? What? I didn't tell you to go there. I swear. They got a lot of doors to fight through in order to get anywhere. Hopefully enough. They'll at least be weakened by the time they get to us. Well, pray for us. Can we take out 3 with our med bay? If it's on, maybe. If it was not on, well, I think we're in trouble. I should have turned on the med bay. Oh my gosh, and everybody's suffocating. That's not great. Come on. Okay, so now we have the problem that our med bay is not oxygenated. I think we're dead. I think we are dead, because without our O2 system, we can't... Oops. Without our... I just vented some more O2. Yeah, we're slowly running out of oxygen, and there's no way we make it to the O2 system. Huh. If I'd had the med bay on, would it have made a difference? Probably not. Yeah, there is no way. All right. Let's try that again.